Alright then, you lot, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into it, Joshua Rutherford edited last week's video. If you've not seen it already, don't watch it just yet because you're watching this one. But when this finishes, go back and watch it. I don't want to spoil the score, but it was a cup comeback and it was, I think, our best video of the season so far.
Thanks.
And it's done by my mate here, my best mate.
What are you after?
No, I'm just saying it were really good. So if you've not seen it, check that out. Who we got today, Rud?
Rossington main reserves. And just on that note, he's only saying that because I've driven today. That you need to.
No, honestly, it's a banger. Absolute great comeback. Yeah, so Rosso main reserves are, where are we? 8th in the table. They've had 3 wins, 1 draw and 4 losses. And we are second still, sadly. But we're only 3 points off top spot. So if we get the 3 points today and top spot slip up, we're right back in there. Alright? So it's a must-win game.
Every game's a must-win game.
Every game's a must-win game. Let's get into the football. Make sure you've liked and subscribed. Alright then, sports fans, let's get straight into the starting 11 for today's game against Rossington main reserves. In net, Danny Jones, we've got Dale Whittam, Steph Cairns is the captain today, Craig Hobson, Noah Stokes, Jack Mackay, Rio Allen, the man in form, Darren Bird, Shay Evans-Boove, Mo Gashi and Johnny Nyantu. It's a very attacking lineup today. Let's hope we can get some goals. On the bench, we've got the return of the teacher, Mr. Carl Reid, he's back on the bench. Curtis Mann, Kane Wellings, Thomas Staunton and Jake Drury. Come on then, let's go. Alright then, you horrible lot, let's get into the game. Ignore that little black dot on the left hand side of your screen. It's a raindrop because it was absolutely hammering it down. It will dry and it will disappear, I guarantee you. Rossington main reserves today then. And early doors. Bit of a push there from Obbo. He gets the ball back. Takes a touch. 9 though, puts the pressure on. Obbo's going to go back at him. He's pushed him over, has he? Oh, they've blown for a pen. Obbo's armbarred him, but hang about. Danny Jones is looking in a bit of a bad way here. I'm not going to lie. So they clattered into Danny, and he's grabbing that shoulder. He looks like he's in trouble. Rosso player asking for help. There's Harry, look, making himself useful with his big red bag. It's good enough to get Danny back in net for the penalty. He's holding his arm, look. Surely you don't have the heroics here. Danny Jones! Oh, he saved it! Oh my word, Captain Fantastic has done an absolute tame effort. Just down to Danny's right hand side, on his arm that he can't even lift up, look. But he still saved the penalty. What a hero. What a hero. And it remains 0-0. Early warning there. And speaking of warnings, we get one for that throw-in from Dale Whittam. Unbelievable with his feet, but maybe not so great with his hands. Anyway, Rosso throw the ball in there, half. It's one ball, little hook round the outside. It's Hobbo under pressure again. Plays it back to DJ. Fresh off of his injury. It's a bit of a loose ball. Here's number 10 for them. Oh, it's going to drop here. Oh my word. How has he missed it? We survive another scare. I mean, it's awful. It does clip the post on the way out, but we've really got away with one there. Right, number 10. It seems to be all Rosso early doors here. Ball down on the right hand side, played in to number 9. He takes another touch. Oh, it's cannoned in at the near post. It's 1-0 to Rossington main. We started slow, and to be fair, we got away with a couple early, so you could argue we deserved that one. But we've done a bit of a madness of a comeback recently, so let's see whether we can do another one. And to do that, we've got here the man himself. It's Johnny Nyantu. He beats the keeper, gets the ball, been forced out wide, crosses it in, get in. Oh, how's that not got in? Shay. Oh my word. Jack, hit it. Crosses it, hit that. Oh, into the keeper's hands. And the lino, well, he doesn't like it, but he did say it offside. Here's a corner. Oh, get in, Darren Bird. That's 1-1. That's levels for us. It's the exact same combination from Arwith. It's a Dale Whittam corner, straight onto the head of Darren Bird, and it's 1-1. We're straight back in the game. Right, here we go. City. Here's Mo Gashi. Good ball in behind. He's not offside. Here's Johnny. Oh, he finds Dale, hit that. It's going to come out to Rio. Rio checks back here. Jack Mackay! Wow. Oh, he's fuming, look. He's fuming. What do you think, Rud? No, he's not having it. Right, back from the corner then. It's a quick one this time. Mogashi, sends him to the shop number 6. It's good fancy footwork. Has a pop. Oh, and it's gone in the bottom corner. Mogashi gets his 5th of the season and gets us in front in this first half. Oh, keeper's absolutely livid. So much time, he says, and this is what the boys think of it. There you are, there's Max. If you haven't seen him on social media, he's Rio Allen's super fan. Managed to get himself a shirt at the weekend, so congratulations, Max, and thank you for your support. Right, here's the aforementioned Jack Mackay, letting those big legs go down the right-hand side. Pulls it back inside. We're looking for 3 here. Mogashi into Dale, gets it back. Back on the outside. Oh, and it's over, and that's half time. Right. Oi, that first 10 minutes were about as miserable as this weather. No, longer than that.
Yeah.
Danny Jones, what a soldier as well, by the way.
Yeah, his arm's hanging on. He saved a penalty. He got clattered into for the penalty. It weren't his fault, but...
Physio recommended he came off. Danny said, no, you're all right, mate.
No.
Saved the pen straight away. So, 2-1 the City.
We battered them like towards the end of the half, to be fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But Rozzo, to be fair,
They had some massive chances, played well early on.
As you will have just seen, they should have been 3-0 up. But this is, at this fucking level, it hurts you when you don't take your chances, alright. So 2-1 to the City. I think we'll be improved second half again, like we did.
Yeah, we've changed shape, you can see that.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Bit of a mix-up with shape, I think.
Didn't work.
Just didn't work, tactical error. We'll see you in second half, shall we, when it's... What score?
I'm not saying nothing.
Oh, didn't you have something to say about Avo, actually?
Yeah, mate, you were crap that first bit.
Right, potentially unwise from Mr. Rutherford there, criticising Avo. We can bend him up like a pretzel. Straight into the second half. We've got a corner, right into the action. It's what you want to see. Trust me, this one you're not going to want to miss. Rio Allen puts the ball into the far post. It's headed across, and it's Johnny Niantu, like a fish out of water. Gets his second goal. He's not even happy about it, look, he thinks he deserves it. Look at that, bang. You don't get better than a diving header. 3-1, and the boys say, get the ball, we want to score more. Here he is, Jack Mackay. It's a great ball in, you know. It's Shea, and it's just... I mean, look at that, it's been caught up with the rain. Apologies, you can hear it, I can hear it, so you can hear it. They've given a corner. And I don't think that their bench agrees that it was a corner. But from that corner, Johnny Niantu gets his brace. And it's 4-1, just like that. And suddenly City are on fire in the rain. Here's Captain Cairns. Look at that, outside the football. Dale Whittam, Johnny's in, squares it. Rio, a ball! Oh, and they get it clear. I'm not sure about that one. Righto, he's trying his fancy flicks again, Dale, but it does come back to Rio. Gets great footwork, and it's a good save, to be fair. It's a good save from the Rozzo keeper. Here's Dale again. Back out to Jack. He drives, hang about. Rozzo player has a good old bite at him, but gets nowhere near him. Comes to Rio, he floats it in. Get in! Oh no, Johnny's denied his hat-trick. The lino doesn't even raise his flag, just raises his arm. Denied there, that's unfortunate. I don't know, I'm not sure about that one either. We need to get goal line technology here. Right. Rio, dropping it off to Mogashi. He puts another deep ball into that far post, and there is Shea Evans' booth. High five. I tell you what, he's been in the papers this week. If you've not seen it, get over to Twitter at Doncaster City FC. When he's not banging in goals, he's banging on drums. What a man. Number 9 gets his goal. Oh, and we're back in behind again. It's Rio down the right-hand side. We sent him for 5. Can we get more? Rio Allen, he does very well. Oh, Shea Evans' booth. He's lapping them up. Some great play from Shea. Giving him too much credit. From Rio Allen down that right side, and Shea, he's not going to say no to them. Right. It's an unusually poor corner for Rio, but he does get a second bite of the cherry. It goes in. Oh, and boy does it go in. That's the hat-trick. Shea Evans Booth. I think that maybe an hat-trick within about 9 minutes or something there for the number 9. And here's a bit more good news. Carlos Ridos, he's back out on the grass. We're 7-1 up. We've got Carl back. Don't get much better than this, does it? Oh, does it actually? We're in again here. It's squared. Got to be. Is Rio Allen. It's not a game of football without a Rio Allen goal. Shea's the provider this time. Just a word for his fans there, look. Max will be happy. Right. Rossington main reserves in our half. That's a novelty in this second half. Got the ball down the right hand side. It's not a bad ball in fairness. Oh, I don't know how 11's not done better with that, but Shea Evans Booth, he's not just a striker, he's also a goalkeeper. England boys, he tells me. I'm not sure about that. Right, the ball's loose in the midfield. It's Curtis Mann. He plays one. Jack Mackay. Can he get in on the act? Takes it around the keeper and finishes, but the whistle has gone for offside. He's not sure. He's laughing. He's laughing. He wants one. Right, Rio. Rio, he's got the ball inside the box. Oh, he has a pop from an impossible angle. But it is going to come back here. I think that's Stolly. There's Jack Mackay. Oh, it's another good save. Try as he might, Jack can't get on the score sheet here. Corner then. We're looking for 9. We want 9. Comes back. Mo Gashi. There's 9. No, he's been denied again, Jack. I'm going to be honest. Their bench is saying I love that liner, and I think the reason is because there's no way on earth Jack are offside there. Been done dirty. But that's full time and that's 8-1. Right, there we have it. 8. Can't even do it. 8-1. Oh my word. It was 2-1 at half time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Danny Jones, what an absolute hero. Love you, Danny.
But at what cost?
At what cost, yeah. He played on for like 70 minutes, mate, with a dislocated shoulder. It's insane.
Yeah.
But go on.
Some say stupid.
Reflection.
But fair play to you, Danny. Yeah, I thought we were looking not to be behind 2 or 3 early on. I think that's a fair assessment.
Yeah.
But then after that we changed shape and ciao. See you later. Absolute battering. That's a fair assessment. I think it possibly could have been more.
Yeah, no, yeah, fair enough, yeah. Yeah, absolutely smashed them to bits, which was brilliant. Good to see, good for a lot of different goal scorers.
Hat-trick for Shea and a goalkeeping appearance as well.
Hat-trick and a goalkeeping point. If you haven't watched the interview after the game, make sure you watch that now because it's worth it. Sometimes you might think, oh, it's boring. No, trust me, it is worth watching. We've got a man of the match performance out of Dale Whittam. He probably should have got it last week, but Jack Mackay got it. Look at this, it's so zoomed in. Jack Mackay got it, but he certainly weren't getting it today. So, I'm only messing. Love you, Jack. Up the boys, I'm just buzzing, and I'm absolutely wet through. So please press like on the video, press subscribe. Don't forget that the city is blue, and we'll see you next week when we're playing. You don't even know.
I've been telling people it's Retford Reserves, but people keep telling me it's Yorkshire Main.
I don't know. Oh, I think it is Yorkshire Main. So, see you next week then. Bye.
It's a bit too big of a score. I'm not really sure. It's probably like 8-1
I don't have enough fingers for the score, mate.
Yeah.
Right, there we have it. 8. He's done.
Go on.
We'll have to start again.
Come on, City.